Okay, what is up, air signs? Welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna be doing a collective message, whatever comes out. So whatever message comes out, that's gonna be the message I'm gonna be giving. Gemini, we starting with y'all first. Y'all coming in at 1 minute and 19 seconds. Okay, what's coming out for Gemini? Okay, what is this for Gemini? You can be telling people that you openly single now. Some of y'all could have just walked away from something or went through a little breakup or a separation. And it's like you completely got rid of a person and it's like you exposing it now. I'm single. I'm doing me. It is what it is. You know, I'm not dealing with nobody. So if you were like telling people you were in a relationship, it's like I'm not claiming nobody no more. Everybody's trash. Everybody's garbage. I'm letting these hoes go. I'm letting people go. I'm getting rid of it. Hey, y'all. Do I support the fairies? What's that? Or who is that? It's a team. Because I don't know if I do. Hi, Abigail. Hi, everybody else. You ain't gotta be shy. What's basement for Gemini? Y'all wanted drama in a situation. Like you could have wanted to go after something. So say if you seen somebody that was in a relationship, like you seen somebody that was taken, you could have wanted to go after a situation, but it's like, well, why would I go try to deal with them if they partner ain't even fighting for them? Like if the person that I was trying to win against ain't trying to get them, why would I try to get them? So I feel like y'all trying to follow somebody else's lead, or you trying to do what they do. Or it's like, if they ain't trying to fight for it, what am I trying to fight for it for? So if you're a woman, it's how you looking at things. Like, oh, girl don't even want him back, or she's staying away from him. She keeping her distance, so maybe I should do the same thing. If you're a man, you looking at things the same way. Like, oh, boy ain't fighting for, he leaving a relationship alone, or he leaving it behind, so maybe I should do the same thing. Like, you could feel like by you doing this, maybe somebody will expose that they dealing with you, or expose that you was around, but whoever this is, they still gonna lie about it. Yeah, they still gonna lie about it. We got bad choices. They could feel like they made a bad choice. This could also be you feeling like you made a bad choice in the situation. We have pregnancy tests. Some of y'all could be pregnant, or you may find out somebody is pregnant. You could be leaving a situation alone for that reason. Like, if you was dealing with, like, for my women, if you were dealing with a man, you could find out he has a baby on the way, so this is why you leaving the situation alone. You could also know their partner as well, so that's another reason why you walking away from it. It's like, I can't keep dealing with them if they have a baby on the way with this person over here, and I know about it. Like, I don't really think they mad about it. I think they happy about it. So this could have been somebody that was playing both sides. Like, this could be a man or a woman. Gemini man, this could be a woman that was pregnant and she just, maybe she made a bad choice, and it's like now she don't know who the father of the child is, if it's you or if it's somebody outside of you. And y'all could have found this out, and it's like, I don't want to be with you no more because you cheated on me, and now you're not really trying to give me a real apology for it, so I might as well leave it behind. So you could feel like somebody played you in a way. You could have found out a secret that they were keeping from you, and it's like, now I just want a DNA test. Tell me what's up when the baby come, or tell me what's up when you go to your doctor's appointments, because I'm not going to keep dealing with this extra shit. But Gemini women, you could be dealing with somebody, you know they have a child on the way, or it's something going on in the background that you may not see that's happening with that. And it's like, whoever this is, they telling you that, oh, well, it was just a mistake. It was a bad choice. I wasn't trying to really have a baby. You know, I'm going to break up with them. I'm going to leave them. So they telling you one thing, but they going back to this other person and telling this other person how happy they are to have this baby on the way with them. And that they not leaving them. They going to keep their promise. They going to fight for them even if this person don't fight for them. Like, I'm going to keep fighting for you even if you don't want to be with me no more, or fight for me. Like, I still want this. So they going back to the other person, telling the other person that they still want the relationship. They don't want the other person to blow up on them or get mad at them. Because no matter what they got going on with you, there's somebody that feel like it's worse to be on the other end. It's worse to be on the flip side with this other person. Like, I don't want them hating me. Yeah, we got destroyed. Shattered, broken, completely ruined. They feel like they don't want the other person to hate them because they've done a lot to this other person. They don't want you to hate them either, but they know it's easier to tell you the truth versus telling the truth to the other person. So this could be like a man or a woman that's trying to save face. For my Gemini women, it's a man that's trying to save face. It's like he know he can come to you and tell you the truth, but he gonna go back to his partner or whoever he was dealing with, and he gonna keep everything he was doing with you a secret because he still love that person, or he still want to have something to do with them. Gemini men, somebody was dealing with you, like you was in a relationship with this person, and they kind of like stepped out on you, and it had nothing to do with like how they felt about you at that moment. I guess there's somebody that's looking at the situation like, I had a weak moment. I had a weak moment. I ain't mean to destroy my relationship. I was supposed to keep my promise. And now I'm pregnant, and I don't know if I should tell the Gemini about this, if he's going to be upset, or if he's going to accept the situation and protect me anyway. You know, knowing what happened, knowing that I slipped up that one time. So this could be somebody that cheated once. To be honest, if you older, like if you're an older person and you like dealing with younger people, like younger dudes or younger women, leave them alone. You about to run into the wrong young dude, or you about to run into the wrong young woman. Like, she gonna come with a whole lot of bullshit, or he's gonna come with a whole lot of bullshit. So you may want to avoid the next person coming your way trying to date you, because they got a whole lot of shit going on in the background. Baby daddy, baby mama bullshit going on that you may not want to be a part of. This could also, if you older and your kids are grown, this could also be a situation where you have grown kids that may be trying to settle down, but they also going through a little drama in the background. One of your kids could have a baby on the way, and it's like they want to stay in a relationship that they with their partner, but it's a little bit of drama going on. Somebody could have broke a promise and the relationship is ending. But you already figured all of this out though. Either your child told you, they came to you and told you, or it's like You can just tell what's happening in the background. I don't know, maybe you got that good eye. But for others of y'all, for a lot of y'all, this is a situation dealing with you and you dating somebody that's playing both sides or lying. For my Gemini men, this is a woman that's acting like she's sad about what she did. But to be honest, she don't feel no type of way about what she did. This could be a woman that kind of wanted to make you mad. She's smart. She just know how to make you think that she's sad about it once she do you dirty. Once she do you dirty, once she slip up, once she do things that are unforgivable to you, she know how to play on your intelligence. She know how to play with your head. She know how to stick around, stay in your life, get you to forgive her. And it's like a female that's banking on that. They could be making it seem like they're trying to help you through an addiction. Like if you have some type of addiction, you drink or you smoke, this could be somebody that's like, well, you need me around. I'm helping you with this. You know, because of me, you don't drink no more or you don't smoke no more. If I wasn't around, you would still be doing this. You would still be doing that. You need me. Don't leave me. So this could be somebody that's begging you not to leave, Gemini men, but they kind of know you need to leave. We got promiscuous. So maybe they haven't done it once. This could be somebody that did something more than once. Some of y'all could have been gone while they was doing it. Like this could have been when y'all went through a temporary separation and they just had sex with how many people they could during that separation. Or this could have been a situation where if you know you be gone a lot, like you was always on the road, you was always gone, you was never at home, they was sleeping with other people while you was gone. What's the old beginning? They could be pregnant by an ex, to be honest. This could be somebody that was sleeping with their ex when you was nowhere around. And that's who they having a baby with. But the ex, it's like the ex is not accepting them. They told the ex about all of this, and that person denied them from the jump. It's like, nah, that ain't me. That's not my situation. That's not my baby. Like, I wear protection. I know good and goddamn well it's not mine. So Gemini men, somebody denied the child before this person even got a chance to get it all the way out. Like, I'm pregnant. Nope, it ain't mine. It's your man's. It's your boyfriend, baby. It's not my baby. So, So maybe it is your baby, but this is a woman that is unsure. You know what I'm saying? So Gemini men, if somebody coming to you telling you that they got a baby on the way, you may want to take a DNA test just for your safety and for your protection. It ain't to say that she lying to you, but she's unsure right now. She don't know if it's yours and she don't know if it's her ex's baby. But she went straight to her ex first, which means that she may have wanted it to be his baby, or she know for a fact that it is his baby. No matter how many times this man say he wore protection, this could be a woman that just know. So if she didn't create the baby on purpose, like this could be a woman that maybe poked the condom in a hole. I mean, a hole in the condom or whatever. But I don't think it happened like that. I just think there's somebody that she got pregnant, and it's like the ex, whoever the ex is, she must have immediately felt that it was his. So somebody went to another person for a reason, and then they brought it to you because that person rejected them. Now, if you're a woman, this is like a man that you're dealing with that don't want to reject the next person. If you into the same sex, you're dealing with somebody that still, they got a family with somebody else. And it's like they still going back and forth between you and they ex. Like you and they ex, or you and they baby mama, or they baby daddy. They going back and forth between you and another person. And it's like they want to keep the other person around, but they want to keep you there too. It's just weird. For the Gemini women, what's this person's purpose? Let's see. What's their purpose? We got greed. We got greed, laziness, obsession, cruelty, stupidity. So this is like a man that's looking for you to be dumb. He looking for you to be his fallback plan or his home away from home. So this could be a man that's like, she not gonna let me be lazy with her. She not gonna let me do this. She not gonna let me do that. She be on my head. And when I come over here to the Gemini, I could kick my feet up. You know, she ain't gonna say nothing to me. She gonna rub my back. She gonna do this. She gonna do that. She doing whatever I want her to do, and she not gonna question me, even though she know I got a situation at home. So somebody feel like they can come over to you and be lazy. They can come over to you and talk about their relationship with you because they feel like you want to know about it anyway. So this is like a man that'll make you feel like he trying to open up to you. I'm trying to make you feel like I'm close to you and I'm getting ready to leave a relationship behind for you. They want you to feel open and in a space, but he only telling you all this shit for his own benefit. If I know the Gemini woman obsessing over what's going on between me and this woman, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell her about all of it just so she won't have no questions. But I'm gonna make it seem like I'm the victim and I'm trying to get out of a situation, and my wife or my girlfriend just so evil. They do this, they do that, they cruel. Nah, this is just like somebody that want to play you like you stupid. That's all it is. I'm gonna be real. This is like a man that's lying to you. He faking it. And if you're a woman that deal with other women, this is a woman that's faking it. She making it seem like she getting out of something, but she's not trying to get out of that situation. But they making it seem like, oh, it's over, it's dead, it's done. This could be a man that even went as far as to delete this person's pictures off their page. Like if they had pictures of this person that they was with on their social media, this man deleted all them pictures of him and that person together. Oh, I'm gonna delete our pictures. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I can make the Gemini believe that we not together. Okay, but you act like that shit ain't on that person page. It's something going on to where this man can't be sneaky. For my Gemini women, even if they don't have social media or even if they don't be on certain things, it's still evidence of them being with this person. Maybe it's pictures of them on their friends page. It could be pictures of them on their family page. Or it's like the memory of this person is still all in their life, no matter how they try to hide it. And they getting sloppy with it, to be honest. We got reckless, derailment, speeding. They getting real sloppy with it. This could be somebody that drive drunk a lot too, so you may want to watch out for that. I wouldn't recommend getting in the car with them. They could drive drunk a lot and they can speed. This could be a man that's crashing out because he want to be with the person that he want to be with, and he's scared he gonna lose them. So don't ever get in the car with whoever this is. We got empty room. They gonna end up leaving the situation behind too. This could also be somebody that was involved in like a hit and run situation. Or this could be like cautioning you to not deal with them, because if you in a car with them, they may hit somebody and y'all may end up having to drive off because this person may not have insurance, or it's something, they gonna be drunk. So you definitely don't want that on your record when you get pulled over. Yeah, they going back. They going back to whoever they was with. We got unfinished business and commitment. For my Gemini women, they returning to whoever they was in a relationship with. Hi Carlos. Hola. Fandi. Am I saying that right? I think I am. Hey, how you doing? Angelo. Them lips, man. Thank you. So let's see. Somebody a skilled liar though. For my Gemini women, you wouldn't even think this person drink. They be drunk every time they're around you. But this somebody you wouldn't even think they drink because they throw their liquor bottles away or they throw their trash away so won't nobody see it. But trust me, they always got a bottle near or they always got a drink near. So if you like, oh, this can't be him because he don't drink. Oh, he drink. You just don't know it. Or if you into the same sex, she don't drink. She drink. You just don't know that shit. There's somebody that had like a whole ass bottle of Casamigos hidden somewhere, stashed away, Hennessy, latest drink, whatever they be drinking on, they got that shit tucked away somewhere. You just don't know where it's at. So this person could be they could be going through it. They could be a drunk, but they actually want something else back. They could be struggling financially too, but this is somebody who has an addiction. It came out twice in 2 different decks of cards: drug, alcohol, obsession, toxic attachments. They already in regret. There's somebody that was in regret the moment they came towards you. They ain't trying to pay for that. They don't want nobody to find that out. So it's like, Gemini women, is somebody that's trying super, super hard to keep you a secret, to keep you hidden. They don't want nobody to find out that they dealing with you. And they hope you're not the type of person that like talk too much on social media. This is like a man, or if you're dealing with women, this is a woman that hope you don't run your mouth too much. They don't like women like that. They don't like messy women because they not trying to make their girl mad, or they not trying to make whoever they want to be with mad. So this is the type of man that's like, if I told you I wasn't a dog when I met you, I'm not a dog. Maybe, but they really are. This like the type of man that he not a dog for one woman, or he not a dog to her, but he'd be a dog to you. He don't understand that though. Like, you telling me to act like this or to act like that or to hide myself, you are a dog to me because you really don't want to be with me. You just trying to make sure your girlfriend don't find out about me, or your ex, or whoever you want to be in a relationship with. And they like, yeah, well, I'm not going to be a dog to them. Why would I do that? I want to go back to them. So you got to watch whoever this is. Because at the end of the day, they going to leave. They not going to change. This could be multiple people that's doing you like this too at that. If you texting more than one person, it's more than one person is doing you like this. Both of these people could be in relationships, or both of these people are going back to people. And it's like, I can't be with the Gemini. I can't commit to them because I got something else going on. So, yeah, these are 2 men or 2 people or more than one person. I feel like this is more than one person that's worried about breaking up with somebody else. So they feel like they got to keep you on hush. We got betrayal, report, expose, and leak. Gemini women, this would be somebody that'll threaten you. They'll threaten you to keep something quiet. Like, if you try to tell them, oh, well, hold on. If you try to tell them, oh, well, I'm going to expose you, I'm going to tell your girlfriend this, I'm going to tell your girlfriend that, or I'm going to tell your ex this, I'm going to tell your ex that, I'm going to leak this shit, I'm going to tell them about the conversations that we had, I'm going to post the messages. This is like a man that will threaten your ass. Because he like, if it's her or you got to go. I don't think he going to kill you or nothing like that, but this is one of them men that's like, go ahead and tell it. I got a trick for you. They got a trick up their sleeve. And you may not want to figure out what that trick is, because this would be the type of man that, you think you're going to expose something and hurt their partner or hurt the person that they in a relationship with or they was with. This the type of man that'll really he'll get down on you. The moment you try to play with that person, he gonna play with you, and he gonna expose something about you. So it's like you're gonna create a war with that man that you're dealing with. It's not gonna be whoever they was dealing with that's gonna be bothered by whatever you got going on, or they not gonna be the one that you're gonna affect. This man gonna affect you. So yeah, we got silence. We got silence. Whoever this is, they gonna keep you quiet about something. And if you meeting somebody new, you may want to stay away from. Hold on, wait. I feel like some of y'all could also end up meeting somebody new, but that person is also tied to something long term that's tormenting them. So y'all bumping into a lot of people that's already in relationships. Y'all bumping into a lot of people that's already committed to other people. They already got something else going, and it's kind of like really not wise to put yourself in competition or to try to, I don't know, try to expose all of these men, because one of these men gonna expose you back. One of these people gonna expose you the same way you trying to expose them, and they not gonna do you. They not gonna do you right. They gonna do you dirty. So, Gemini women, I would say that all of these people like are bad seeds, bad apples. Even a new person is coming into your life because they attached to somebody else. They tormenting over something else. So. You do have a random person that miss you. Somebody that you wouldn't even think about. Somebody that you probably don't even remember. But this person feel like you and them are not on the same page. So this could be somebody that had a crush on you, or they really, really liked you, and they tried to shoot their shot in the past, but you wasn't going for it. And they feel like now is the perfect time for them to shoot their shot. So this could be somebody new that want to come around you or reconcile with you. But I feel like you know whoever this is, though. So they not technically new. They from your past, but it's like a mystery person. Somebody that be watching you behind the scenes. And it's like, oh, well, I still like the Gemini, but they probably don't even remember me. So this could be somebody that you went to school with or something like that. Or somebody that you've met before. You've known them before. You've talked to them before. This one you was doing good in life, too. So they gonna come back around and try to shoot their shot, but they gonna take their time with it. But everybody else that I just called out, please let them go. The people that was in the background, these other men, goddamn, they won't skip. Let them go. Gemini, I was about to call y'all as women. I'm sorry. Gemini men, the women or the woman that you're entertaining. This woman, her intentions are kind of like bad. She good at playing with you. I can see if her intentions will change though, but so far from what I'm seeing out here, she's no good. Hold on, let me clear these cards up, y'all. Okay. For Gemini men, I feel like I had a deck of cards that I had took out. I don't know what the fuck I did with them. Maybe I put them back up. That's random. Hey. What's up? How you feeling? Can't hold what? Gemini men, this woman's intentions. What is this woman's intentions? Get away from her. Gemini men, y'all need to get away from whoever this is. We got clown. We got clown. We got performance, camouflage, laugh at, and then we got revenge. Whoever this person is, this somebody that they know Gemini men. And I feel like this has came out of your reading before. This could be somebody that has invited somebody to your home. Somebody has pulled up at y'all house. Somebody has dropped this person off at y'all house. Or somebody has been in your home. This is one of them women that's like, oh, I know how to get revenge on him. I know how to get him back. Or if you into men, this is a man that's acting like this towards you. But whoever this person is, it's like, I know how to get the Gemini man back. I can invite so-and-so to the house while they gone. They gonna be gone for this amount of time. So, yep, I'm finna be kicking it while they gone. I'm just make sure they don't leave nothing in the house. So this person cleaned up after they self, but they could have had a good old time with somebody at the house, or just like a woman that had another person drop her off at y'all home. Get away from them. Their intentions is to betray you. All of these cards that's coming out is pointing towards them getting revenge for something. They trying to get you back for some get back. I don't know what the fuck you did to them. I don't know why this person is upset with you, but this is somebody that's like, I need to strike back now. This is my time to get my get back. We got betrayal, report, expose, and leak. This is a person that's like, I need to get my get back right now. Let's see what they're trying to get. And then it's like they want you back after that. After they hurt you, they want you back. Who the fuck is this? Some of y'all may be dealing with another Gemini, but I don't know. Or this could be a Leo for some of y'all. They was taking it to the grave. Like, they was never going to speak on the shit unless it got brought up. They was never going to talk about it unless it came out. Because it's like, they wanted to get revenge towards you. That was their intentions. But they kind of sat back and was like, well, I really do still care about the Gemini. And I do still love them. I kind of want to throw it in their face. But I'm going to hold it back until the perfect moment. Until I need to use the information again. Or I'm going to hold it back until they find out about it. Then I may tell them about it. So they may not have been working at that point in time. This could be somebody that was sitting at home. They could have been a stay-at-home woman or a stay-at-home wife, stay-at-home girlfriend or whatever. What was their purpose of this? Why did they do it? They wanted to throw you off. This could be somebody that wanted to throw you off. Hold on. They could be low-key obsessed with whoever this is that they invited to your home. They could be obsessed with like a man or a woman from their past. Like if you know your girl into women, she could be dealing with a woman from her past, but this could also be a man. I feel like this is a man. It's like somebody that they was dealing with an ex. Or this could even be somebody that they have a child with, a baby father, a baby mother. It's like they went back to that person. They just thought that you wouldn't understand or you wouldn't notice it or you wouldn't catch on to it. They thought they can throw you off their scent for some reason. He'll never find out. Like, this could even be a situation where if they let somebody in your house, this person may have smoked your weed. They may have smoked your shit. Like, nah, it ain't even funny, but it's just like, bitch, how dare you? But they may have smoked your shit, or they may have taken something of yours. This could be like a woman letting a man in your house, or like, hey, come in, step in for a second. And they took something of yours just to be petty or just to be funny. Like, Weird ass could have took your cologne or something, or he could have took your alcohol, your liquor, or your weed. Shit, he took something of yours just to be petty. But why is she with them? She resurrected the situation. She wasn't dealing with them at first, but it's like she went back to a situation after telling you that it was dead, done, and over with, which it was at one point in time. But this person went back to whoever this is because they just kind of feel like they can't stay away from them. They don't even like them though. Whoever this man is that they was dealing with, this person could have been like their downfall. Like when you met this woman, she could have been in her lowest. Like this could be a woman that you literally brought back up. You nursed her back to health. You cared for her. You loved on her. You put her in a better position. Like say if y'all both was living with family, or if she was living with family, you put her in her own spot. You did something for whoever this woman is that the last person couldn't do for her. Because together these two people were toxic. Together these two people were bad for each other. They both had fucked up addictions. They both wasn't doing nothing with their life. Like she couldn't figure out who she was when she was with this person. She thought that she didn't have a purpose. She didn't have a talent. She didn't have a gift. She didn't have shit that she can do with her life. And it's like when she got with you, all of that changed. She was settling in good. Like, I can get used to this. I like the Gemini man. He treating me right. He giving me this. He giving me that. You know, he helping me find myself again. But unfortunately, whoever this is, they was just for the streets. This is like turning a hoe into a housewife. This card say street. This is like turning a hoe into a housewife and expecting them to, you know, to keep that hoe side of them at bay. But this is one of them women. It's like, I can't contain my hoe side. Or like I said, if she just had an addiction with going back to a particular ex, I can't turn it off. I can't change the fact that I want to go back to them or be with that ex. So even if they in a relationship, this is what they do. They could have did this to a past person. It's like that one ex that was toxic for them, they left a past person for them, or they cheated on a past person with them. And it's like they thought that they would do the right thing in this relationship that they had with you. I'm going to be different. I love the Gemini man. I'm going to treat him right. But like I said, that whole side came out, or that addiction side came out. I'm addicted to my baby daddy or my baby mama. I'm addicted to, or this a woman though, but I'm addicted to my baby daddy. I'm addicted to my ex, and I can't stop going back to him. So somebody feel like their addiction kind of won. But what they was getting revenge on you for is what I don't understand. They could feel like you stopped giving them the same attention that you was giving them before in the beginning. This could be a woman that kind of felt some type of way because she like, oh, well, he ain't giving me that same attention that he was giving me before. He running off, he doing this, he doing that, and I don't got time to try to figure out if he cheating on me. I'm just going to assume he lying, so I'm about to do what he do. So this person didn't really know if you was cheating. They didn't really know if you was lying. They didn't really know what you was up to. But they kind of jumped to conclusions, and it's like, well, if he doing him, I'm finna do me too. So they started cheating because they felt like you was pulling back or not giving them the same type of love. But at the end of the day, I feel like y'all wasn't even really cheating on whoever this is. You kind of needed the relationship. You was in love with them too. You didn't want to leave them either. But when they started acting funny, it kind of reminded you of a relationship from your past. You acting the same way my ex acted before she started cheating. Or before she started doing this, before she started doing that. So I'm kind of going to treat you like her. I'm going to treat this relationship the same. So you wasn't necessarily cheating on this person. You just assumed that they was pulling back for a reason. You assumed that they was cheating, which they was. But I don't think that they was cheating. Nah. You know what? Gemini, me and y'all intuition is actually on point here. I'm going to give it to y'all in this case. Like, Gemini, me and your intuition is actually on point in this case because you call something out at the right moment. when you thought they was cheating on you, they was. But they thought you was cheating on them and you wasn't. You was just pulling back because you recognized the red flags within them. Oh, she moving like this. She must finna be step out to go see another dude. She must finna go step out to go see another man or go be with another person. Go kick it with somebody else. Go drink with somebody else. Go whatever. So it's like y'all recognize the red flags within somebody. And what you just so happened to call out, it was a fact. It was reality. So you said something at the right time. You kind of figured all this out on your own. They told on themselves. But where they went wrong at was thinking that you was lying about what you had going on. You wasn't lying about what you had going on. You was just wondering if you was with the right person. You was wondering if they was lying about what they had going on. And they just so happened to be lying. But you stayed anyway. Even though you had your doubts. Because you felt like they was the one. Damn, Gemini man, I kind of feel bad for y'all in here. You didn't cheat on them. And a lot of y'all still with them too. You still in a relationship with them. And it's like, I wouldn't cheat on them because I actually love them. So it's like, why the fuck? Somebody was moving reckless. Like they moved too soon. They spoke too soon. Because you wasn't doing something to them that they assumed that you was doing. So why did they think you was doing it is the question. Why did this person think the Gemini man was cheating? They didn't know if you was cheating because this could be somebody that was trying to lurk on your social media to figure out the answers. They was trying to put two and two together, and they felt like every time they would look at your page, your social media, you would seem confused. You would seem like, say if you posted things that seemed kind of single to them. Maybe it wasn't big, maybe it wasn't nothing major. But this could be like you posting something that says, let's see. Women in relationships be tripping. I don't be fucking with bitches in relationships because they be tripping. Or, I don't know. You could have posted anything that was, they felt it was harsh. Whatever you posted, it could have been something simple as fuck, but they felt it was harsh. It could have been something that you was directing towards something else, or it could have just been a general post. But they could have been taking things that you was posting on your social media serious. So if you wasn't posting about your relationship 24/7, this person got confused and they thought to themselves, oh, well, he's cheating on me. He don't want to be in a relationship with me no more. He don't want to talk about the fact that he got a girl no more. Like, he ain't talked about me in a couple of months. He ain't posted me in a couple of months. Like, he act like he's single now. He act like we not even together no more. So they kind of jumped the gun and they felt like you was trying to make it seem like you was single. You didn't want the world to know. Yeah, we got investigating. Whoever this is, they was investigating you. And they felt like you didn't want the world to know that you was in a relationship with them. They felt forgotten about. And instead of them talking to you and just asking you, yo, are you cheating on me? This person just felt like, well, I already know what's going on. And they left. Or they ain't leave, they just cheated back. Well, they technically ain't even cheating back because y'all ain't cheat. They did something before you ever had a chance to do it. You wasn't going to do it to them. Like I said, you love them. We got a love story. I'm sorry y'all going through that, Gemini man. Whoever this is, they kind of like, they did something to themselves. We got depression. This could be somebody that was going through their own hell or their own personal storm. And it's like they didn't know how to handle the relationship with you. Or maybe they saw you the same way. It's like, well, when my ex was, you know, cheating, they started pulling away from me. So the Gemini man must be cheating. But you ain't they ex. You ain't they ex. You actually was trying to love this person. You wasn't trying to hurt them. So somebody kind of fucked themselves around. But whatever. I'm going to give y'all the advice and the zodiac signs. So the zodiac signs for Gemini women. Let's see. We have Sagittarius, Scorpio. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Okay. My name could start with a T or a O. We got Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, another Gemini, a Libra, Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius again, Pisces. Okay. Gemini men, the zodiac signs of this woman that y'all may be dating or in a relationship with. They could be another Gemini. I think I said that for some of y'all. Another Gemini. Gemini men, this person could be an Aries, a Scorpio, another Gemini. That card keep coming out heavy as hell. Another Gemini, they could be a Capricorn. They could be a Pisces. They could be a Sagittarius or a Taurus or an Aquarius. Okay, that's the last one. Now I'm gonna give y'all the advice. Okay. Okay. What's the advice for Gemini women? We got breaking free. Good juju and fearless love. Okay. Gemini women, not to put you in your feelings, but you got to break away from situations that you know it ain't going to turn out right. It ain't going to turn out in your favor. You got to stop entertaining situations like that. I can beat him. I know I can beat her. I know I can get that man. You got to stop doing shit like that. That shit ain't going to work out well for you. All it's doing is sending bad juju and bad vibes your way. Whether it's the men that you're trying to entertain being the bad vibes, being the bad juju, or is you yourself being a bad juju and you bringing all that shit into your life by entertaining the wrong situations. Some of y'all attracting the wrong things, and it's like you kind of like entertaining the wrong things, and it's fucking you up in a way. It's fucking your life around. You gotta be careful what you entertain. You gotta be careful of who you try to fall in love with. You can't make somebody unlove another person, and you can't make them fall in love with you. You can't force none of that. You can't force somebody to stop loving one person, and you can't force them to love you. So when it comes to love, never compete. It's never the right thing to do. Don't ask nobody, how can I get this man over her? How can I do this? How can I do that? How can I make myself look like this? No, don't do all that shit. If you gotta ask somebody else for help on how to get somebody, you don't need to be going after them. If that man is taken, leave that man alone. If that man is connected to something else, leave that man alone. Don't do that to yourself. All you're gonna do is put yourself in positions where you're gonna end up looking crazy at the end because they gonna give you the shit end of the stick. These people gonna run away. We got resistance. They gonna run away and they gonna go back to the next person. So don't put yourself in that position to get left all the time by men that just can't be consistent with you. Hell, they still working on being consistent with the women that they want to be in relationships with. So back out the way and let them try to get their shit together. Don't be they gonna drive themselves into a ditch. These men is gonna kill themselves if they don't get their shit together, low key. People feel like good women is the Antichrist. They ain't. So these men don't want to run from their women. They trying to figure out how to get their life together, how to get their shit together to love that one woman that they trying to be with or go after. Which means that overall, they're not going to have the energy to entertain you. They're not going to be able to do it. They're not going to have the space for you. And do you really want to be on that end, like dealing with men that never can make time for you or they can never choose you because they have already chosen somebody else? Don't compete with the next woman for a man that's already spoken for. Let that shit go. And go find a man that will be open for you. Go find a man that's open to love you. And only you. That's it. Nobody else. It's somebody for everybody. God got somebody for you too. You don't gotta go snatching from the next person. When you do shit like that, you fucking up your own love life. You will never meet your man. You'll never meet your husband. You will never meet your spouse. If you into women, you'll never meet your wife. You'll never meet your partner if you're always trying to take them from the next person. The next person's person is not your perfect partner. You gotta realize that. Just because you see somebody else in a good relationship don't mean that you're going to have that when you try to take that man from that person. They may treat you worse. That's the oldest trick in the book. It's the oldest play in the book. Men don't respect women like that. They go to the next woman and they kind of treat her worse. It usually happens that way. So don't create a bad string of karma for yourself by snatching people. I'm going to snatch a man. Still her man. Still her man. Don't do shit like that, okay? Because you're going to be the one that's going to be looking sad in the end, okay? It's not going to be the other person, and it's not going to be that man. Because that man going to run off, and he going to still try to go be with that other woman. You got to realize that. Let that shit go. They not worth it if they with somebody else. Let their ass go. Fuck them. You can do better. Don't try to fix a complicated situation. It ain't shit to be fixed. Choose yourself. Gemini men, what's the advice for y'all? Also, Gemini women, it's going to be hard for you to like, let's see. Hold on, y'all. It's going to be hard for y'all to build friendships when you do things like this too. None of your friends will trust you if they know that you one of them women. That every time they go around you, they got to watch their partner around you. They got to watch their man around you because they scared you're going to look at them funny or try to fuck on them. So you won't find good friendships in your life being this way. Your family will even look at you funny because they not going to want to bring their partners around you. So when you move funny like that, you got to look at the tone that you're setting for yourself. You got to understand that it's people around you that's looking at you funny. Because it's like, well, damn, why they can't find their own shit? Why they can't get this? Why they can't get that? So be careful of, like, the vibe you setting. Or be careful of, like, the way that you have people looking at you shit. I know y'all may be okay, but it's like, the way people view you, in some cases, it does matter. When it comes to your family and your friends and shit like that, you don't want them looking at you like that. You don't want them looking at you as somebody that they can't trust, somebody that they can't sit their man around for 2 seconds because you're going to snatch him up like he a new purse or like he $50 or something like that. Don't no woman want to be around a woman like that. So be careful of that, y'all, and be careful of the vibe that you setting or the vibe that you giving off. Gemini men, you need to have more fun. It's time for y'all to lose y'all patience in certain situations. Y'all could be a little bit too patient with people that you don't need to be patient with. Your perfect partner is out there. Just like I'm telling Gemini women that they person is out there. They just can't find it in somebody else's partner. Y'all partner is out there too. You just happen to be dealing with somebody that was trying to find a perfect partner in somebody else when they already technically had a good partner in their face, which would be you. Somebody dropped the ball on you, which that's not your fault. It ain't shit you can do about that. It's nothing much you can change about that, but you can move forward and you can find somebody that'll treat you way better than that last woman did. You just gotta know how to pick them, Gemini men. When you're dealing with a situation, when you're going into something, make sure you know how to pick them. Don't deal with a girl that you know she get around. You know she got a reputation. Like, y'all need to start checking y'all whole facts. Men, y'all don't check y'all whole facts enough. And I know people be like, oh, you're not supposed to judge a woman by her past. You ain't gotta judge her by her past, but goddamn it, if she got too many bodies, at some point you gotta start judging, my boy. Because if she got 1,000 bodies on her, when she get with you, she gonna have 1,000 more. If this is a woman that was used to sleeping around, she's gonna sleep around when she's with you. Being in a relationship ain't gonna change her. And I hate to say it like that, not trying to be harsh, but it's real shit. If she was a hoe before you met her, 9 times out of 10, she gonna continue to be a hoe. Even if you calm those traits down within her, some of y'all, you can tame it, but it's like you can't tame it for long. So if you can't tame a hoe, let them go. And I ain't even trying to say it like, oh, well, you supposed to tame women. But when it comes to hoes and women is 2 different things. When it comes to hoes are gonna stray. It's nothing that you can do about a stray cat. It's nothing that you can do about a stray dog. They're gonna leave, right? They gonna do what they do. They gonna stray and then they gonna try to return home so they can get fed. Stop dealing with women like that. And if you're into the same sex and you a man, stop dealing with men like that. Don't deal with men that stray. Don't deal with women that stray. And that's for all of y'all. Like, don't deal with women that stray. Don't deal with men that stray. If you know he got a reputation of being a dog, it ain't no reason why you need to be in his face. If she got a reputation of being a cat, that bitch is a cat asshole. She like to roam the streets. She like to scratch everybody to try to help her. She ain't loyal to nobody. She not going to be loyal to you either. You cannot be that one person that will change her. In this case, you're not that for her. In this case, you ain't that for these people. Y'all not, So leave them alone and start fresh. Because it's something better on the other side of this. Yeah, it's something better on the other side of this. We got joy. Which means that you're going to find somebody else and be happier with them. Some of y'all could actually run off and meet somebody that you're going to have a son with. You're going to end up having a baby. So, Gemini men, if you have no kids and you want children, you can have another baby with the next woman that you run into. The next woman that you meet is going to be the one. She may be natural. This could be somebody that wear her natural hair. She can wear like a fro, or she could just have long hair. But you're going to have a child with somebody new. Whoever you're dealing with now, they not the one. But you may have thought that they were. But for y'all, the best advice for you is to move forward so you can find that soulmate, so you can settle down and have that family that you've been wanting to build. You're going to be able to get that. And for some of y'all, the person that you're dealing with now, if you still, at that age where you're having kids, the person that you're dealing with now, it's a possibility that they may be carrying your child and they may not, know about it. They may not think it's yours. But some of y'all, it may be. Others of y'all, I wouldn't say hold your breath because, like I said, this person did sleep with other people when they was with you. But You could want one child and you may get two. So I feel like something is going to come in waves for you, Gemini men. Where when one situation disappointed you, you're going to have a wave of good luck in another situation. But you just got to release this situation that went bad for you. And don't be afraid to walk out because there's something good on the other side for you. Yeah. Gemini women, it's something good on the other side for you too, but you got to realize that you're not going to find that love within somebody's, somebody else's partner. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all though. Libra, y'all next. Okay, Libra, what's coming out for Libra? Okay, what's coming out for Libra? Y'all could be backing off of something. You could be running away because you don't want to find something out, but it's like, nope, I want to find something out. I don't want to hear it. No, I want to hear it. On second thought, I changed my mind. I want to hear what the fuck going on. So, you could be feeling like maybe you're going to have to release somebody around you that was possibly being toxic. You could be calling this person to confirm what's going on with them, but you could know in your heart that something is done, something is over with, or you're getting ready to close out a situation in your life. This could be with somebody you have a child with that you're getting ready to block, or you're getting ready to just cut them off. Yeah, we got the death card. Y'all getting ready to end the situation, but you do want more information. You is trying to figure out the tea. You want to know what they got going on before you just cut the situation off completely, or some of y'all is already done and you trying to figure out what they got going on. This could be a situation where they already cut the situation. One of y'all already ended it. One of y'all walked away and one of y'all is staying. It's like one of y'all trying to figure out what's going on and the other person has walked away because they trying to walk back to the past. They want a past situation in their life. So if there's somebody you have a child with, Libra women, this could be your baby daddy that's feeling like they want something from the past and it's like they turning their back so they can try to, I guess, fix that or keep that situation alive or walk back to it. Libra men, if you are a Libra man, this is a situation where you could be walking away from your child's mother because you want to start something new with somebody else. Like you could be in love with somebody else. And you feel like you don't know if the person that you want to be with is with it or not. It's like, before I end this situation, is the person that I want to be with going to accept me or not? Do they want the relationship back? So y'all trying to figure out what move to make beforehand. It's like, I want to go back to them, but I need to figure out if they're going to take me back. Y'all could dream about this person a lot. They could show up in your dreams a lot. You could be reminded constantly of how you missed out on the opportunity to be with them. For my Libra men. For my Libra women, you kind of trying to figure out if they choosing you or if they choosing somebody else. Are they choosing me or are they choosing that other person? So you can be obsessing over like getting an answer from this person because you sick of the drama. It's like, I want to know what they gonna do. Have they made up their mind yet? I'm tired of the drama. Do you want to deal with me? Do you want to deal with that person? Like, what do you want to do? So Y'all want the drama to end. You want somebody to make a decision. You want them to make up their mind. But you feel like instead of them giving you an answer, instead of them making up their mind, they kind of just ghosting you, or they not saying anything. They just turning their back on the situation. They just running. And it's like, well, maybe I should run too. Like, if you gonna run, maybe I should run. You can feel like somebody trying to get out of giving you answers, or they trying to get out of telling you what's going on. Yes. Y'all could be scared that this person found out about your financial circumstances. You could be telling this person that you working, and maybe you're not working at the moment, or you could be telling them that you have something coming in that's not coming in. It's like we got bank failure, and then we got putting on the show. So this could be something in regards to like finances. If you were down on your luck right now, or having a hard time finding employment, or it's just not a lot going on right now, money is coming in slow. You could have made this person believe that it was more money coming in, and it's not. But you told this person that you would look for a job, or you told them that you would be trying to work or do something different, and you don't want them to find out that you're not trying. Because you feel like if they find out that you're not trying to work, or that you're not trying to get a job or get more money, they're going to run back to the other person. So y'all could be trying to like entice them by... Let me give you an example. You want them to believe that you have more going on. I want them to believe that I'm successful. I want them to believe that I'm doing this, or I work here, or I'm doing that. So it's like y'all could be lying to somebody, or telling them that you're going to work at this time or that time, or doing something, I'm getting this money on this day. But it's like whatever money that you saying you're getting is not coming in, or whatever job you're saying that you're working at, it's like y'all not working there yet. But it's like if I tell this man that, for my Libra women, you feel like they're going to run off. We got keeping you a secret, and then we got envy. You feel like they're going to run off and go back to somebody else. Envy, and then we got divorce. Somebody that they're not with. You could feel like they getting ready to make this move because they missed the other person. It's like, well, the other person don't call them for real. The other person don't bug them, so they must be looking for them to call, or they must be waiting on them. So you feel like it's just something going on. It's like they waiting on the other person. I know they are. They want to talk to them because they don't hear from them like that. So I guess you feel like your child's father is sitting around waiting on somebody else to talk to them. You feel like they've been doing this though. It's like they've been doing this, but if they find out that I'm not working, or if they find out that my income is not where I want it to be, they definitely gonna go back to whoever this is. Because they looking at the other person like they're responsible, or they would never do this. So you may feel like your child's father view you as somebody that's irresponsible, and they may look at the other person like the other person got it all together. And it's like you trying to appear to be more like the other person. I want them to believe that I have it all together too. But it's kind of hard to keep this image going, because your baby daddy may be a little bit nosy. They could figure everything out. Yeah, they could figure everything out. They don't listen to words. Your baby daddy go digging. They go digging for shit. So if you tell them something, say if you tell them that you work or whatever, or you got a job, or you going here, or you going there, this is the type of person that they'll follow you. They'll follow you to see if you're going to work. If you say you work at a particular job, they'll pop up at that job to figure out if you there or if you work there. Or if it's not that extreme, they will ask around. Like, they gonna figure it out either way. This person is smart. It's like they don't listen to words. They just immediately go researching shit, go figuring it out. Like, I'm finna go figure it out. I'm finna go dig. Yeah, and we got betrayal at the bottom of the deck. It says deceit, backstabbing, traitors, untrustworthy of trust. So yeah, whoever this is, they immediately go looking for information because they feel like they've been played too many times. Y'all could try to apologize to this person before they walk away. Because you may feel like they looking at you like, well, you being toxic. Why you doing that? Why you lying to me? They could also feel like you dealing with other people too. For my Libra women, this could be a man that's feeling like you sleeping around. We got promiscuous. They could feel like you sleeping around with other men. Or if you're into the same sex, they could feel like you sleeping around with other women. And it's like, well, I forgave you for that, even though I didn't really believe your apology. But I'm tired of figuring shit out about you. I'm tired of having to investigate shit. Like, I don't want to keep finding shit out. Like, I shouldn't have to do all that. So somebody is tired of finding things out about you, Libra women. They tired of investigating. They tired of having to wonder if everything that you tell them is a lie. They kind of tired of the apologies. I'm tired of being lied to. I'm tired of the Libra apologizing for the lies. Like, I'm just tired. Somebody is tired. They don't want to get played no more. So this is why they go investigating. This is why they go digging. We got emotional intelligence. Whoever this is, they very smart. Especially when they get mad. That's when they dig the most. Now I'm pissed off. Now I really want to see if I'm getting lied to. Now I really want to see if I'm getting played. Because I want to know if I make the right decision by choosing the Libra or by choosing to deal with the Libra. So they gonna double check. They gonna cross out all their I's, dot all their T's. This person gonna do everything they need to do to make sure they entertaining the right person. Because they feel like they chose you even though some things about you, or I ain't gonna necessarily say chose you. This could be somebody that they was single, but they could have wanted to go back to something else. But it's like this person is like, well, I'm here dealing with the Libra, and I got things that I dislike about this situation, or I got things that I dislike about the Libra because we have done a lot to each other, or we went through a lot, and I just want to make sure the Libra is going to do better, or I just want to make sure they not on bullshit or on games this time. Because if they are, it's really over. Like, I'm really done. Like, they can't lie to me about nothing else. They can't fuck up no more. We can't do this no more. Some of y'all could be dealing with one of their friends. We got fake friends, Libra. For my Libra women, you could be dealing with somebody's friend. You could have gotten a hotel room with this person, or if it's not a hotel room, you could have went to their home. They friend gonna tell on you. They friend did something so they can tell on you. They was gonna expose it. And then they was gonna watch what went down when they told this person that they was sleeping with you, or that they still sleeping with you, or that they got a room with you, or whatever the case might be. Somebody was... Or if this is not you sleeping with your baby daddy friend... Or somebody close to them. This could be... Some of y'all, somebody could be sleeping with your baby daddy. And it could be a friend of yours. It could be both things happening to you. Like, somebody could be sleeping with your baby daddy and you know them. And it's like also, you could be sleeping with your baby daddy friend as well. So this could be like two people that's betraying each other low-key behind the scenes. It's like a circle of betrayal going around. That's what that is. You betraying this person you have a child with, and then it's like they betraying you too, because they did something to you that they knew would hurt you too. They just ain't got caught for what they did yet. But you have. And they liking that too. It's like they taking advantage of the fact that they caught you up with what you did, but you didn't catch them. This person could have went and fucked around with somebody that wanted to look like you or do you or be you or something like that. They went and fucked around with somebody that, I don't know, somebody that kind of idolized you in a way. A copycat. It ain't like they had a relationship with this. This ain't somebody they was in a relationship with, but this is one of them men that went and fuck with somebody. Say if you got, this like a man going out and trying to find somebody to look exactly like you to throw in your face. So somebody could have went and dated somebody who looked exactly like you, or this could be a situation where they went and dated somebody that kind of wanted to, I don't know, they kind of want, it's weird. They wanted to copy all of this person's exes. So it's like your baby daddy could be fucking somebody that want to copy all his exes. They want to copy you. They want to copy his ex. They want to copy everybody that they feel he's been with. If his ex got long hair, I want my hair long. If his ex got locks, I want locks. This is like a train of people copying one person, to be honest, but it's like a man that's like dealing with somebody that was trying to basically be like all of his exes or all of his, I don't know, if you his baby mama or if he have kids with somebody else or child with somebody else, it's like, everybody they think that man like, they want to be like them. Libra women, y'all could have a friend in y'all energy that want to be like you. And this could also be a friend that was going after your man too. So you better be careful of that. I don't feel like they was going after whoever you have a child with, but they was going after somebody that you do love, or maybe you pregnant by somebody now. And that could be who they was going after or dealing with, but yeah, and the card came out again, pregnancy test. So y'all got some people to cut off in y'all life, Libra women. You may want to cut off all of these people, to be honest. Why do they need to cut off their child's father? Why? Because they not fighting for this situation with you. There's somebody that's kind of let the situation go. If you thought they was walking away, or if you was wondering what they was doing, they did walk away. They did turn their back on the situation. They've also been sleeping with other people unprotected as well. They don't see nothing wrong with that. Or they sleeping with somebody else unprotected. So your baby daddy may sleep around, or they sleeping with somebody else unprotected. So this is why the cards are basically saying let this person go. But let's see. They also feel like somebody keep calling them too that they not trying to deal with. They declining somebody's calls. So if you feel like they phone keep going off and you wondering who it is, it's like that's that copycat. Whoever they dealt with that wanted to be like all of their exes, that person is blowing their phone up. That person could be a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Gemini. That could be calling this person's phone and they declining it. Hi, I was about to call you Nicole. I'm sorry. Hi, Nicholas. Hey, Empress Jules. What's up, Benjamin? Okay. Who is this woman that the Libra? I was about to call you a Libra. Somebody's name could start with an N. Who is this woman that the Libra women need to watch out for? Y'all already know who it is, but whoever it is, it's like you don't want to know that they're not doing you right. So this could be somebody that's cool with you or close to you, and you may already know that they're a snake, but it's like you don't want to know that. It's like you covering your ears, like you don't want to hear something because you don't want to believe that somebody has done you wrong or fucked you over. So it's like some type of betrayal that you already found out about. But you don't want to believe that this person has hurt you. You don't want to believe that they've done something wrong to you. You don't want to believe that this person could ever do you wrong. And they will. We got outdated way of thinking. They will do you wrong. This could be that one friend that be all up your ass. They be calling you all the time, 24/7. We got bugaboo. So this friend could be all up your ass. They could literally want to be like you, want to be a carbon copy of you. That's the friend that's burning evidence. The friend that you closest to. The friend that you always keep around in your corner, in your pocket. That's the one that's getting rid of the evidence. Everything that they did, they trying to get rid of it so they can keep their friendship. And if they do get caught up, it's like somebody that apologized to you. But it ain't going to be a real apology, though. It's going to be fake. They just going to say enough to stay around in your life. Look, y'all. I kid you not. I said it's a fake friend and the card came out again. Fake friend. If this person was dealing with somebody you was dealing with, they not trying to leave that person alone. This is like a friend. It's like, I'm still going to deal with him. I'm still going to fuck around with him. They insecure. They very insecure. Your friend is insecure. This one of them women is like, I'm still going to go after her man. I'm still going to keep dealing with the Libra man. I don't care if I look insecure. I don't care if I look bad. I'm not letting her win over me. I'm not letting her get this man. I'm not letting her do this. I'm not letting her do that. So your friend is kind of like, they want you to know about them. Now that the secret is out, now that the cat is out the bag, it's like one of them friends that want you to say something about that betrayal. They want you to speak up about it so they can throw it in your face. So if you have doubts and you ain't speaking on something, they kind of want you to speak on it. We got red lipstick stains. And then we got caught, but it came out in reverse. This somebody that's like, damn, I ain't get caught yet. I thought you would at least cut me off by now. I thought me and you wouldn't be cool no more. We wouldn't be friends no more. That's what they want. There's somebody that's so jealous of you that they kind of want you to exit their life. It's like, I want you to kick me to the curb. I want you to say, fuck me as a friend. I'm surprised I ain't destroyed the friendship yet. I'm surprised you ain't stopped fucking with me yet. But I want you to confront me on it so I can throw it in your face. Yep, I slept with your man and no, I'm not a hoe. Or yep, I try to take your man and no, I'm not a hoe. I'm a good woman and he thinks I'm better than you. I'm not promiscuous. I am better than you. This somebody want to be better than you. That's all this is. They want to feel like they're the better woman. They want to feel like they're the better man. So what they do is go after the people that you deal with so they can feel like something. But what they really are is genuinely insecure. And they do have recordings. They have videotapes. They have whatever evidence they needed, they kept it. This one of them women that ain't gonna let something go without a fight. She's gonna snitch. She's gonna tell. She just wants you to investigate it first. She just wants you to ask her, did you do this? Did you do that? This bitch thinks she an evil genius. This one of them people that stand in your life so they can hate on you. They want to be your friend. They want to be in your space so they can talk shit about you. I told y'all the Libra wasn't doing good. The Libra need to check theyself. The Libra got this going on. The Libra got that going on. The Libra getting played and they still trying to be in love with that man. They still trying to deal with that man and he hurting their feelings. I don't like them. This a friend that want to be in your space so they can talk shit about you. Libra women. That's what you're dealing with. A woman that want to be around you, but at the same time she's jealous of you, but she still want to be your friend and she still want to be in your space so she can figure out all your business and talk shit about you. Anything that you're going through, anything that you're struggling through, this person want to talk about it. So don't tell them your business because all they're going to do is repeat it back and throw it in your face and use it against you when they feel like they need to. They want to make themselves look better than you. They could have did drugs while they was pregnant. This could be somebody that did something that they wasn't supposed to be doing while they was pregnant. Like if your friend got kids of their own, your friend could have been someone that was sleeping around with multiple men while they was pregnant with their child. They was even doing drugs while they was pregnant. We got expecting new beginning, doing drugs. They could have been getting hotel rooms with random men. And y'all was watching them do all of this shit as they was carrying another man's baby. Yeah, they slept around. Y'all didn't even think that the baby was whoever they said it was. You could have felt like your friend was a hoe. And now you're really seeing that they are like that because they betrayed you. So, Libra women, your friend gotta go. Okay? Your friend is a hoe. That hoe gotta go. That hoe ain't no good. Why does the Libra need to cut this person off? I said, why do the Libra need to cut this person off? One card, we got burning evidence. One card is all it took for that. Whoever this is, they getting rid of shit that they've done to you. They burning evidence. Anything that they've done dirty to you behind closed doors, they know you don't want to hear about it. They try to make sure you don't hear about it. They want to make sure you don't see it. They want to make sure you don't find shit out. But on the second hand, they do want you to know because it's like, yeah, I beat the Libra. I finally got one up on them. I finally got over on them. But at the same time, I kind of want to keep the friendship. So let me burn a little bit of evidence so the Libra won't find out about it. Oh, Lord. This is a friendship that's ended a long time ago, y'all. This been over. Y'all may not want to hear that, but this is a friendship that was dead a long time ago. Especially if you've been friends with them half your life. If there's somebody you've been knowing half your life, the friendship has been over with for a while. And they didn't wear protection when they slept with whoever it is that you was dealing with. They wanted drama. They wanted you and this person to break up. So this is like the type of woman that'll sleep with your man because she wants to get pregnant by your man. A nasty friend that will look at your partner and be like, ooh, I will sleep with him without protection. If she can still get pregnant, this is one of them women that would try to get pregnant by somebody that you're dealing with without thinking about the consequences of it. Like, for what, bitch? If we friends, why do all that? That makes no sense. See, now your friend think I'm the police. Nah, bitch, I ain't the police. Your dumb ass shouldn't be doing stupid shit like that. That's just nasty as fuck. Check yourself. Don't come over trying to check me. I'm snitching. I ain't snitching. I'm just gonna tell the Libra what the fuck they need to know. We don't claim all these hoes. Don't hang with all these hoes. You can't keep people around and stabbing you in the back like that. And I could be one of them people that just sit here and don't say shit and just watch the shit go down and don't repeat what the fuck go on in these cards. But I don't enjoy the gossip. I don't enjoy the backstabbing. I don't enjoy the bullshit. Have some fucking morals, bitch. I believe in women doing other women right. I believe in women not doing foul shit to other women for their fucking entertainment. I ain't one of them. I ain't cut like that. So, no, I'm not gonna sit here and watch some shit go down. Y'all friend is foul as fuck. And I'ma tell it. Damn right. Setting the record straight. They foul as fuck and I'ma tell it. Insecure, fake friends. It came out again, y'all. I shuffled these cards and we got insecure and fake friends. It came out again. This is an insecure friend. It's like, oh, I want to know what it's like to be with the people that the Libra date. They ain't gonna never catch me. And if they do, who cares about them cutting me off as a friend? I still got to do what I do. I still got that man. I still had sex with them. I still did this. I still did that. And bitch, that make you feel better? You feel like somebody now that you had sex with somebody you weren't supposed to be having sex with? Sit that loose ass coochie down somewhere. Close your motherfucking legs. And if you're a mother, you definitely shouldn't be behaving like that. Goofy hoe. If you got kids, you want your kids seeing that shit? You want your daughter to know that her mama a rat ass bitch that fuck on her friends, partners and shit? You want your son to know that they mama a rat ass bitch that'll fuck any man that walk past her? Or any man that her friend or family dating? Like, that's nasty. So, I don't know. No, ma'am. We don't do that. They setting a bad example. And don't take the apology, Libra, because I can guarantee you when they apologize to you, it's going to be fake. We got fake apology. When they come to you and apologize to you, it's going to be some bullshit. So we got game over. You may as well just let this shit go. This situation has been over with a long time. It's a friendship that has been dead for a while, destroyed. It's over with. This just a friend that only wanted to come back around you to fulfill their fantasy, which was having a chance to live in your shoes or to see what it is that you got or to fulfill out their jealous, I don't know, vendetta that they had against you. They kept telling themselves they wasn't jealous, but they was jealous the whole entire time. It don't matter how they want to put it out there. I'm not jealous of the Libra. You are, bitch. If you gotta do all that, you're jealous. Any friend that gotta look at somebody else's man or somebody else's partners, you're jealous. What are you looking at them for? They couldn't have looked that goddamn good to you, bitch. If the Libra was fucking on them, they couldn't have looked that goddamn good to you, hoe. Find somebody else, especially if they friends. Or especially if y'all friends. Libra, the zodiac signs of this friend. Your friend could be an Aries, a Pisces. Ooh. Your friend could be a Gemini. A Gemini woman. We have feminine energy. Your friend could also be a Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius. The man, whoever the man is that they dealt with, what's their zodiac sign? That man could be a Taurus, a Virgo, that man could be a Capricorn. He could also be an Aquarius, a Sagittarius. It could also be another Libra or Leo. We also got Scorpio. Okay. Gemini, not Gemini. Libra men. I was about to call y'all Gemini men. Libra men. Let's see what's going on for y'all. And then we kicking it off with the Aquarius. Libra men. Give me something else for the Libra men real quick. Libra men, y'all just waiting on y'all turn. Y'all just waiting on y'all turn. Y'all like, we gonna let the women go first because shit, we can wait. But at the same time, they going through some bullshit. What the fuck? We got trained. Y'all can feel like the Libra women is experiencing a lot. But you looking on the other end of that, it's like, if it was me, shit, I'd be cutting hoes off. I'd be this, I'd be that. So you could just be putting your opinion in on what it is that you would and wouldn't do in certain situations. But this could also be like you having a conversation with somebody around you. And somebody could be telling you about their story, or it could be a group of people just talking and venting. And it's like, you know, somebody is speaking up about something that they went through or that they're going through, and you like, damn, you know, why you ain't lead them? Like, why you ain't do this? Why you ain't do that? So I feel like you trying to figure out why somebody stayed in a situation. You trying to figure out why somebody entertained something or did something. So this could be like a group of people talking, or you talking to somebody or having a conversation with them, and you trying to help them get through something. This could be something that has to do with a relationship. So this could be like a female friend that you talking to, or I don't know, somebody like that you moved on from. Like this could be an ex that you still cool with, that y'all still have conversations with about their love life, like about the people that they with now. But you may play the friend role with this ex. If this is an ex of yours, you play the friend role with this ex, but you really, really love them and want to be in a relationship with them. So even if you are having conversations with them about, you know, the things that's going on in their love life currently, or about the people that they dating now, it's like, well, I know our relationship may be long done and over with, but now that I'm on the other end of things, I realize how good of a woman you really were. And it's like, I kind of want the relationship back instead of this friendship that we now have. So you could be looking at a situation, realizing that you may have missed out on somebody. Before you didn't see that, but now it's like, damn, I kind of fucked up a little bit. Because this person going through this, and that, dealing with these men out here, or dealing with these people that they dating. And I know I can love them better than these people that they trying to date now. But at the end of the day, when I had them, I fucked it up too. So who am I to say that I can do it better and they gonna actually believe or trust what I'm saying to them? So you just feel like maybe it's not worth trying with somebody because you don't think they're gonna take you serious anymore, or believe you, or see where you coming from. It's like, I wouldn't hurt you. I wouldn't do you wrong. Like, I've had my chance to sit back and see what good of how much you were, how good of a woman you were, or how much you were really giving in a relationship. I can see that now, and I know that you probably don't want nothing to do with me, but I really want you back. We got reconciled. So you want to go back to a situation that you feel is over with for good, like they'll never come back. Um, you still listen to music that reminds you of them. You could think about the places that you and them went together. They could still pop up in your memories. Like if you're on social media, this could be this woman still popping up on your social media, like in your Facebook memories, your Snapchat, whatever social media site you have. Instagram memories, like if you've ever posted pictures of the both of y'all or just them, it's like now that stuff is coming back up and you're really missing them. Or you really missing like the bond y'all had outside of this, what y'all got going now. So y'all be trying to protect somebody that you was with. Now that you and this person friends, you be snitching on all their boyfriends. For Libra men, it's like you cheating on her, I'm finna tell on you. You don't know how to treat her, I'm finna tell on you. Cause what the fuck? I could be with her right now and don't fuck it up. So y'all be telling on the people that, whoever this person moves forward to, you be giving them all the information, you be giving them all the details. If you watch readings and you notice that your ex come up in your readings and that new man come out too, and it's like, oh, the new man hurting her, the new man playing her, you like, yep, I'm finna take that shit back to Bay, cause I want them back. We gonna be together, and that motherfucker ain't finna sit here and keep taking up my motherfucking space if he ain't gonna do her right. Yep, I'm a protector. I caught that shit in the reading. Now I'm finna call my ex Bay and put her on. Tell her that the dude she sleeping with ain't no good, so I could be with her. I'm trying to do right this time. I'm trying to protect her. So Libra men, y'all could be trying to protect somebody. You trying to do something right this time. Even if you're not with this person, it's like, I'm gonna make sure the person that she with is doing her right. So maybe you could be a little jealous when she move on and get in different relationships. You could overreact sometimes. Like if she come to you and tell you that she dating somebody, you could be thinking that you'll hold it in. It's like, I ain't gonna react. I'm not gonna say nothing. Fuck it, I'll let it go. It is what it is. We not together no more. But wait a minute. Who the fuck is you with? Who is this dude? When y'all meet? When the relationship even come about? How's y'all together and what are you talking about? We was just talking 2 days ago. How you in a relationship? We just had a conversation and you said you was single and you said you was trying to figure love out in your life, and now all of a sudden you really, really like somebody and you trying to say, who the fuck is this clown? So I feel like when other people come around, you try to hold in your feelings, but it's like your suspicions get the best of you. Your jealousy get the best of you, because it's like, I still want to know even though I don't want to know. I still want to know who she with even though I don't want to know who she with. I'm scared to figure it out, but I still want to know. So, because at the end of the day, it really don't mean nothing to you no way. Because in your mind, I'm getting her back. So no matter who this person move on to, you kind of just knocking all your opponents out the way. Baby, didn't you say you was dating? Why y'all still call y'all ex baby? Y'all still be calling y'all ex baby? Because I keep saying it like that, which means that y'all may still call this person pet names, even though y'all, have a friendship now, or even though y'all cool now, or you want that type of bond with them, or you trying to work back towards that. But it's like, baby, baby, ain't you talking to old boy over there? Like, I saw him outside last week and he was with this one girl from down the road. I think he fucking with her. You may want to cut him off. And your ex be like, thank you so much for getting me here. They just don't know you knocking everybody out the water. You knocking the competition out the way. Yeah, you trying to get her hip, but you also trying to make your way back in too. You just working your way on up. You playing that friend role for the time being. That's funny. So y'all playing that friend role for the time being. You ain't really doing too much. It's like I'll wait until I have my time to step in. I'll just take her out for some drinks. I'll take her out and try to date her, but I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to rush her. But you are going to keep her away from people that you know don't want anything serious with her. So if you see like another man trying to approach her and it's like, oh, well, he don't want nothing serious. You might want to pass him up. He greedy. He like this. He like that. So this person could get advice from you. And you help them out. You help them figure out which men to fuck with and which men not to deal with, based off your experience. So Libra men, y'all kind of playing somebody's protector in the background, even though you want to be with them. This person's zodiac sign. What's their zodiac sign? They could be an Aquarius. They could be a Sagittarius. They could be a Leo. Could also be another Libra. You could be a Libra dating a Libra. Could be a Cancer. Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. I'm gonna get the advice and then I'm going to the next sign. Okay. For Libra women, what's the advice? Once you recognize it's a snake in your grass, cut their ass loose. That's the advice. No, that is some advice for you though. Dead ass. Don't keep supporting people that you know is dogging you out behind closed doors, Libra women. Don't keep supporting people that you know are not innocent. Don't support shady friends. Don't keep loving on shady friends. Don't keep having a back if you know they not loving you right, doing you right. If you know they stabbing you in the back, you got to move away from them. Having a friendship is not that important, especially if it's somebody that's doing you dirty behind the scenes. We don't stick around women like that. Women that cannot be a good friend to us. Women that's jealous. Women that's disloyal. You cannot hold on to a friendship like that. It's not that important. It's not that deep. You will meet new women in your life that will bond with you. You will meet good women in your life that will be a good friend to you. Sit in a room with women that want to see you happy. Sit in a room with women that want to see you level up, glow up, and they clapping for you. They not hating on you. Sit in a room with women like that. Sit in a room with women that's doing good for themselves, because women like that ain't going to be worried about what you're doing for yourself. Women like that not going to envy you. They not going to feel jealous of you. They going to support you, and that's it. You got to learn what type of friends to pick. When you picking friends, you got to pick friends based off their character. You got to pick friends based off their loyalty, how they are. Fuck a look. You don't need to make sure your friend group is in unison. You need to make sure your friend group is all loyal. We all loyal. We all got each other back. We all support each other. Not crab in a bucket ass bitches that one want to pull you down as soon as you get a little bit to the top. The whole friend group struggling because one friend don't want to see the rest make it. You got to cut off bitches like that. Friendships ain't that important, Libra women. Don't be so eager to make a friend. Cut off hoes that you know is, backstabbers. Because a new group of women will come in to be good to you. They'll be good friends to you. You just got to be content with going without for a while. Libra men. What's the advice for Libra men? Libra Libra men, stop waiting on your opportunity to take that relationship back. Don't play the friend role. Don't keep playing a friend role with this person if you know you want to be in a relationship with them. We get it. You messed up. But try to fix it. Y'all may be looking at this woman now like, what's wrong? Like, you know your worth. Like, when you was with me, you wouldn't accept certain shit. Now you going to different men and you accepting certain shit out of them and you grieving and you hurting, and I just don't understand why you're doing that. I just don't understand why you allowing yourself to go through that when you were so strong with me. Remind her of that. Maybe you need to start telling her the things that you don't say to her. Libra men. Tell her everything that's in your subconscious. Like, don't tell her everything that's, you know, when you in your waking mind, you say what you think is best. I'm going to say what I think is best. I don't want to scare her off. I don't want to, you know, run her off, so I'm going to hold my feelings back. I don't want to run her off, so I'm not going to tell her that I'm in love with her. I don't want to run her off, so I'm not going to tell her that I still want a life and a family with her. You can't be scared of running somebody off when your feelings involved. If you're in love with somebody, you need to tell them you're in love with them. Life is short. Speak the fuck up. If you want to be back with this person, tell them that. If you still want something real with whoever this is, don't watch them be with other people. Don't just sit back and wait for your turn. Snatch your goddamn turn back. You my girl, and if there's somebody you looking at as wifey material, that's my wife. I'm not gonna let her date nobody else. That's my wife. That's my future wife. That's my future girl. Like, I'm not gonna let her be with nobody else. No. I see it. I like it. I want it. I got it. If you're a man, you're gonna have to take action. You're gonna have to get up and do something about it. You can't sit back and watch her just, you know, live her life or try to find the perfect partner for her if the perfect partner is right in front of her. Maybe I need to speak up. Nobody is perfect in this world. We get it. But, you know, it's somebody that's perfect for everybody. They imperfections make them beautiful. That's what you got to realize. So I feel like whoever this is, you may see that about them. The things that they may view as an imperfection. Oh, I'm not this. Oh, I'm not that. You don't see that within this person. You really, really care for them. You really, really love them. And you just see everything that these other men is missing out on. You see everything that these other men is skipping. Maybe she needs to know what you see. How would she know to stop and not date anybody else if you don't tell her that? If the plan is for you to be with her and for you to have a life with her, tell her that so she won't be moving forward trying to find that with somebody else. Speak up. Don't hold your feelings in. You know, push them feelings out. Don't tell everybody else. Tell her how you feel. Y'all stay in the background too much. Libra men. Well, a lot of men do this. I can't even just say it's Libra men. Like, a lot of men do this. They stay in the background. They hold their feelings back. Too scared to tell the woman that they love what they feeling. Too scared to tell a woman that they really want to be with them, that they really don't want to lose them. Men lose a lot of good things in their life because they just refuse to be open about what it is that they want. And when you are too much of a coward to admit what it is that you want, sometimes you lose out on it, or you watch that life that you wanted be given to somebody else when that's not what you really wanted. So women are usually the ones that fight for situations, but it is some men out here in this world that do fight for their relationships too. Or they do fight for the women that they love and want to be with. And in this case, I feel like that's what y'all need to do. Fighter. Be a fighter and show them that that's what you can do for them. I can fight for you. These other men some squares. If you feel like these other men lame as fuck, if you feel like these other men can't compare to you, show her that. She don't know that shit, because what are you doing to get her back? Nothing. What are you doing to be with her besides trying to play her friend? Nothing. So how would she know that you better than these other men? How would she know that she don't need another man? You're not showing her that she needs you. Speak up, Libra men, and do it in a gentle way. Or if you're just a man watching, period, and you just needed advice, that's your advice. Speak up. And be gentle with it. Be nice about it. So Aquarius, we on y'all now. I thought I was doing Aquarius. That's hella funny. I'm like, ooh, I'm done, y'all. Goodbye. I was gonna say bye to y'all real quick. I was just playing. Aquarius, we on y'all. Y'all may need to get something fixed. Something may be making noise. This could be something with a vehicle. It could be a sound and you're not familiar with that sound. Take your car to a mechanic or check something out. If it's a sound that you're hearing in your house and you're like, oh, it's nothing, I'll just let it go on, I'll leave it alone, check it out. It's something serious or it's something that needs to be checked on. So if your check engine light on in that car, don't wait a week to figure out what's going on. Don't wait too much to figure out what's going on. Handle it now. If it's anything happening in your home, handle it now. We got game over. If you're dating somebody, for my Aquarius women, if you dating somebody and you wondering what they doing, they on the game. Like they playing the game. They playing the game. There's somebody that can spend hours playing a video game or they can spend hours doing something online. And it ain't shit like to be worried about like, oh, they doing something. This could be somebody that's literally like, oh, I'm playing my game. This one ain't text you back. This one ain't call you back. Somebody be real into the TV or they be real into like a game system. But they'll pause it for you. They'll pause it for you so they won't fuck up what they got going with you. So if there's somebody new that you dating and you wondering what's taking them so long to respond to you, to text you back, to call you back, they playing a game. Or either they watching something on TV. So, and they real into whatever it is that they watching or doing. So it's not that they trying to fuck you over or that they not interested in you. They actually like you. They just busy doing nothing. Busy doing nothing, but in their mind it's kind of hard for them to break out of whatever mode they in. So this could be somebody that's used to doing that. If they used to doing this, or they was always a gamer, or they was always somebody that did certain things before you came around, they gonna continue doing them things. Like say if this is a man and he like to play basketball or he like to play sports, football, whatever the case may be, he gonna keep playing football. Even if he dealing with you, he's still gonna make them games. He's still gonna go to that football game and play a little bit. He gonna get his exercise in. He gonna get his energy up. You could be calling him. You like, damn, where the fuck you at? I was playing football. You like, oh, that's not believable. At 6 o'clock in the afternoon, you were playing football? Yeah, they was playing football. They was playing football, and it's actually like, this one of them men is like, I can prove it. I was on camera. This person saw me. That person saw me. You see that? Like, I promise you I'm not lying. I promise you I was doing this. So whatever it is that they tell you that they doing, they actually doing it, Aquarius. Aquarius men, it's the same for you. Like if you with somebody or dealing with somebody, dating somebody, and you wondering like, are they cheating on you? Are they doing something to you behind the scenes? No, they not. They doing something where they can't get to their phone, they can't answer for you. Whatever they doing, they sick of it or they ready to stop doing it anyway. So say if there's somebody that be at work and you like they usually get off at 5, what's going on with that? Or they usually get off at 8 o'clock, what's going on with that? Yeah, they trying to get off work. There's somebody that's trying their hardest to clock out. They trying their hardest to come home or to answer your call. But whatever they doing, they not in a position to pick up their phone. And they kind of upset about that. It's like, God damn it, bitch, I gotta get home. No, I can't work overtime. No, I can't do this. No, I can't do that. I gotta get home. Or I gotta do this. I gotta call the Aquarius back. So somebody is considerate of you. Somebody is thinking about you. And you could be wondering to yourself, like, well, why couldn't you answer the phone? Why couldn't you do this for me? Why weren't you around? Like, what was you doing from this time to that time? They wasn't doing anything that you have to be worried about. Aquarius men, your woman your woman be binge watching her shows. So if you call your woman, this like the type of woman that be watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and when she watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, she is tuned the fuck in and she's also tuned the fuck out. Meaning she not gonna answer that phone. She tuned into that TV and she can't answer that phone because she's scared she gonna miss something. And I feel like y'all like, but you can record that shit though. It come on TV, you can play it again. And they like, no, I don't want to play it again. I want to watch it when it premieres. And that's actually what they doing. If they like Love and Hip Hop's Baddies, Housewives of Atlanta, any of them shows, they like, I feel like whoever this is, they like reality TV or they like drama shows. We got total drama, action. So this could be somebody that they not messy. As a person, they're not messy. They don't be into too much bullshit, but they do like they messy shows. They do like they action. They do like they drama. They do like they TV. So when they watching TV and shit, it's hard to get them to answer their goddamn phone. They ain't trying to ignore you, but they trying to catch up on their shit. And they may feel like you don't want to watch that stuff with them. Say if y'all usually have movie nights, but you don't let them watch their girly shows when they're around you. You could be like, oh, I don't want to hear all that shit. I don't want to hear a bunch of women arguing all day. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch that. So that's what they doing. They sitting there watching everything that you don't want to watch with them. Or even if you do like to watch this stuff with them, they like, I know I'm not supposed to be watching. I'm supposed to wait on my man to watch it, but fuck that. I'll record it for him later. I'm about to sneak a little show in real quick. I'm about to give me a little sneak peek. So if they cheating, the only thing they cheating with is watching a show that y'all said y'all was gonna watch together. Okay, that's the only cheating they doing. You said you wasn't gonna watch this show without me. Well, they watching it without you, cause they can't wait. So that's what y'all dealing with. Aquarius men, that's what you going through. You dealing with a woman that like her soap operas, or she like her drama, or she like her messy TV. She like her reality TV. Or she like scrolling on social media, like looking at videos that's funny, that's, fights or drama, whatever. She like doing certain things that she only get a certain point of time to do. Like, I can't do it all day, but when the Aquarius not home, I can do it. When the kids are gone, I can do it. Like, other than that, I'm taking care of home. Other than that, I'm taking care of the Aquarius. I'm taking care of my kids. So this is the only time I got to sit back and do this. So somebody just getting a little time to themselves, a little me time, catching up on shit that they wanted to watch. Or this could be them trying to get off work so they can do this, but they stuck at work or something like that. Y'all dealing with somebody that's faithful. They not cheating on you at all. They just, off into themselves right now. Because they don't really get much time alone. This could be somebody that's always surrounded by other people. Even for my Aquarius women, like if you dating somebody or in a relationship, this is somebody that's always around other people, so they can work at a job that's real demanding. They can work at a job where they got to work around a lot of people. Maybe they can work long hours and they don't get a lot of time to themselves, or they be at home for real. So it's like when they are at home, they kind of cave themselves in and start working on whatever it is that they're working on, and they forget, I'm dating somebody now. I can't do that anymore. I can't just go home and just focus on myself and only me, because the Aquarius might call my phone. So I gotta remember to have my phone on loud. Like, I can't be putting on silent. I can't forget that they calling. I can't forget this. I can't forget that. So somebody is feeling like now that they dealing with you or dating you or in a relationship with you, they gotta move in a different way. I can't just be ghosting no more. I can't just not tell the Aquarius what I got going on, because I don't want them to think that I don't like them for real. I really, really like them. I really do want to build with them. I really do want a relationship with them. So some of y'all are already in relationships, and others of y'all, this could be somebody that you dating. Some of y'all could be married too, but others of y'all, this could be somebody that you dating, and it's like they really want to take you serious. They really are interested in you. They really like you. They could be trying to send you some type of video as well. They could be working on something to send to you. This could be somebody that's like, I'm going to take a video and send it to you, or I'm going to send you a picture, just to let you know what I'm doing, or just to let you know that I'm thinking about you. And it ain't no beef. You know, I was working on this, I was working on that. You ain't got to worry about me fucking around. You ain't got to worry about me being promiscuous. I'm not like that. So somebody gonna reassure you of who they are. Your friend already told you this though. You got a friend that told you this. Some of y'all could be asking y'all friends for advice, like, oh well, what you think baby doing when they don't answer, or what you think this person that I'm dating be doing when they don't answer their phone. And your friend could have broke it down to you. They like, oh, don't trip, Aquarius. They probably just focus on this, or they probably just focus on that. It's nothing to really be mad about, or it's nothing to really worry about. They like you. And y'all may have been like, nah, it gotta be something else. Let me just watch a tarot reading for confirmation, or let me try to do a little digging to figure out what's going on, because it gotta be something extra. You can trust your friend in this case, and you can also trust the cards, because whoever this is, they not really doing you wrong. It's all in your head. If you feel like they a cheater, they not a cheater. If you're in a relationship, they not cheating on you. If this somebody you dating and y'all not even exclusive yet, they not even dating nobody else. They only dating you. They not dating a million people. They trying to see where it goes with you and them. This ain't one of them men or women that could date multiple people at one time. It's like, I'm gonna fuck with you and see how this goes, and if we don't work, we don't work. You know, I'm not gonna end it with drama. I'm not gonna end it being petty. But I'm not on that right now. I do like the Aquarius. It's not me trying to leave them behind. It's nothing like that. I'm just doing this, or I'm just doing that right now. So if y'all text somebody going off on them, apologize. Apologize and make it sound good. Make it sound legit. Like, if you're a woman and you text a man that you was dating, or a man that you in a relationship with, you like, I just know you with that bitch. I know you doing this. I know you're doing that. You ain't gonna tell me about it. Of course you're gonna lie. Apologize to that man, y'all. Okay? Apologize to that man. Apologize to that woman. They not cheating on you. They not doing you dirty. They not even dating nobody else. They not burning evidence. And believe me, this is somebody that could if they wanted to. They very skilled. This is one of them people that if they wanted to cheat and get away with it, they could. They cold at it. But they don't do that shit no more. This could be somebody that don't do it no more, or they just don't do it at all. It's like, I know I could be like this, but I'm not like that. So this one of them people that you would underestimate. Judge a book by its cover. You would think that they would do something to you that they actually wouldn't do to you. You would think that they're a cheater, and they actually not a cheater. Like, you would think that they, gonna hurt your feelings, and they not actually trying to do you like that. But they do have the potential to do it because they really smart. And they could get away with it if they wanted to. But this ain't one of them women or men that's gonna play with your heart. They want to get to know you. And if you married to this person or in a relationship with them, they feel like your relationship is in a really good spot, and they wouldn't hurt you like that. They like what they have going with you, and they don't want to fuck it up. Maybe in the past, y'all have went through it, or y'all have found out secrets about each other. For those of y'all that's married, you could have found out, yeah, we got caught. You could have found out things about your person that they could have done wrong to you behind the scenes. Maybe they found some things that you did too, but I feel like whoever this woman is, they may have got caught up as well for my Aquarius men. But you could have forgiven this person. It was hard to forgive them. Some of y'all could have even went back into like smoking. Like, if you stop smoking, you like completely quit doing drugs of any type. I don't smoke no more, I don't do none of that. You could have went back into smoking when you found out that this person did what they did. But it's like, now you forgiving them, y'all in a better place. It ain't no cheating going on at this point. I feel like you could have picked back up a habit that you had got rid of, or that you felt you were over. You was done doing. And you could be wondering, like, are you and your partner moving back down that same road? No, y'all not. Y'all not moving back down that same road. You're not going to have to cheat on them because they're not doing it to you at this point. Maybe y'all did it to each other before in the past, or maybe they did it in the past to be toxic, but... Oh, they did. I'm sorry. They know maybe to it. Whoever this is, they did in the past. But the past is the past. Whatever. They're not doing it now. You get what I'm saying? Whoever this is, they do really love you, and they don't want to see you fall apart. They don't want to make. They don't want to do anything to make the marriage fall apart. This for those of y'all that's married. This person don't want to do anything to ruin the marriage at this point. So if they apologize to you in the past for behaving toxic or for hurting you or for talking to somebody else or whatever the case may be, cheating, and they apologize, that apology that you got from them, it was real. It was real, it was genuine, and when they said they would never hurt you again, they honestly meant it. Um, y'all not going through the same thing again. They're not breaking their promise. If you fear that, if that's something you worried about for my people that's married, you like, I just know they gonna do it again. I just feel like they getting ready to slip up. I feel like this getting ready to happen. From what I'm seeing in these cards, they are not getting ready to do that to you. This is somebody that has broken a promise before, and they saw what type of effect it had on you. They saw how bad something hurt you. They saw how bad it was for you to get through something. And believe me, that was a struggle for them to watch. It was a struggle for them to see. Like, I wouldn't have never wanted to see the Aquarius feel that type of way. I wouldn't have never wanted to see the Aquarius hurt. So with me watching them go through this now, I don't want to ever see this again. I don't want to ever put them in that position again. So yeah, whoever this is, they would never put you through the same thing twice, and they not gonna hurt you again. Y'all could believe that. From what I'm seeing in these cards, this is somebody that really do love you, and they want another baby. So y'all could be in the process of making another baby. For those of y'all that's still able to have kids, they want another child with you. This could be somebody that's like, can we have another baby? This could be a boy mom. This could be somebody that has all boys. Maybe they want a girl now. Or this could be somebody that maybe they have one child and it's like, you know, I'm trying to figure it out. Do I want another child or whatever the case may be? But no, y'all, they want the relationship to get back to a good place though. If you are of that age limit to where you've already had your kids, this could be a man that's like, I kind of want another child. This could be a man that's missing raising kids, or this could be a woman that's missing raising kids. It don't matter what side of the coin you're on, if you're a man or a woman. If you're older and you already had your kids, this is like a man or a woman. It's like, I wish we could still have more. Like, I wish we would fill this house up with grandkids. I wish we would fill this house up with more kids. Let's adopt. Let's do this. Let's see if we can still make babies. So somebody may just go out on a limb and be like, hey, do you think you think we can still have kids? And you like, I don't know. Like, I'm older now. I think I'm done having well, let's try. Before you even get the sentence out, I think I'm done. I think I've had this person gonna be like, let's try it. So whoever this is, it's like, even if you older, they still gonna want kids with you. They still gonna want to try it. They still gonna want another baby. They still gonna want to fill the household up with grandkids or whatever the case may be. And if you are of that age to where you can have babies, this is somebody that want to have another baby with you. Or they want to have kids with you, period. If y'all don't have kids at all, this is somebody that want to have kids with you. But for my married couples, this is definitely somebody that want another baby. They done took the birth control out. They ready. They took the birth control out. They done threw all the condoms away. Y'all don't even need them, but they done threw it all away. They ready to have another baby. Or a baby, period. So your relationship is going to grow. It's not going to fall apart. It's going to grow. Whatever y'all went through in the past, y'all going to get past it. Y'all may even get a room. Like, for y'all that's in a relationship, y'all may go out of town, get a room, or just get a room and go away. It don't even have to be out of town. This could just be you and your partner. Like, let's break away from the kids for a second. And y'all get in a room and enjoying y'all time and feeling so amazing. You know, feeling like $1,000,000 when you go home to the kids. Or this could be y'all taking a little mini getaway, going out of town, and still enjoying y'all time, getting away from the kids. And if your partner don't have no kids, and maybe you have a child or whatever the case may be, this could be y'all, you know, going out of town still. You like, shit, I ain't got the child this weekend. Let's go out of town, or let's go get a room, or let's do this, let's do that. I feel like you want to do something out of the ordinary with the person that you love, or you just want to do something to revamp your relationship, like get your relationship back on the same page. Y'all could feel like y'all relationship is heavily exposed in the public as well. You could feel like a lot of people know about y'all marriage. For those of y'all that's married, um, and you could wonder, like, do people have anything smart to say about your marriage? No, people don't have anything smart to say about your marriage. And even if they did, who gives a fuck? Fuck them. That don't mean that you should leave the person that you with or feel some type of way about the person that you with because other people have something to say about your marriage. If you fell in love with them, that's all that matters. If you love your wife, that's all that matters. If you love your husband, that's all that matters. The public don't really matter. Fuck them. Whoever knows about it, it is what it is. We in love, we're trying it again, we're married. That's what married couples go through. So don't feel no type of way about nothing, and don't wonder who know what about your marriage or your relationship. Y'all are human at the end of the day. Y'all human. You're meant to go through things. People go through shit, okay? And if you want to fix whatever it is that you're going through, and if it wasn't that major, as long as this person ain't putting their hands on you, I say go for it. You and this person that got through some things, and if y'all want to stay together, stay together. Don't worry about how your friends view your relationship. If they talk a little shit about your partner, just politely remind them, you can't say nothing about me, buddy. Cause all that shit that them hoes was doing that you was fucking with, you better close your goddamn mouth. Be quiet. So if your friends want to get smart with you or say something petty, that's what y'all need to politely remind them. Don't say that shit. Don't say a whole lot of shit to ruin a friendship. Don't just chew them out, but politely remind their asses. You motherfuckers went through shit in your relationships too. Y'all motherfuckers was dealing with multiple hoes out here. My wife and my girl ain't a hoe. My man ain't a hoe. They just did. We just slipped up. We both was in our feelings. We both have made mistakes. Whatever it is, what it is. You really ain't got to explain it to nobody. But if your friends want to play with you and just joke around with your circumstances or your situation, let them know that it's not funny. And at any given moment, it could be them. And to be honest, it probably has been them. Y'all friends could have dealt with a lot of hoes. We got promiscuous. Y'all can have friends that dealt with a lot of hoes. So it probably has been them. So they can't really laugh at you and your circumstances. Just politely humble them. They are your real friends. They not bad friends at all. These ain't people that's gonna say something to hurt your feelings or to hurt you. They not built like that, Aquarius. But they do joke about things. These could be the type of friends that make uncomfortable jokes. Something like that. It's not that they fake towards you. It's just they make uncomfortable jokes about things that you're going through in your life that's not funny. If you're dealing with issues and problems in your life or experiencing storms, or if you're really struggling with something that's really making you sad or is really bothering you, y'all friends can sometimes be insensitive and they can make bad jokes or give you bad advice, and it's like that's not cool, especially when you see me going through something. So just politely let them know that shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. Like, you know, you saying something to me that's hurting me. You saying something to me that's really not, it's offensive to me. If you ever offended by your friends, you need to open up and let them know that. If you ever hurt by something that they say to you, don't sit there and laugh with them at a joke. Don't sit there and act like shit is cool. Don't sit there and act like you okay with something that they're saying or doing to you if it makes you uncomfortable or if it hurts your feelings a little bit. Y'all may need to change the way that y'all joke with each other if this is like a friend thing. feel like they your real friends, but it's like y'all all need to change the way that y'all joke with each other and change the way that y'all speak to each other. When it comes to your friend group, y'all gotta speak positivity into each other, not laugh at each other pain, or not call each other stupid when y'all going through shit. So remember that. I'm gonna give y'all the advice though in the zodiac signs. Aquarius, y'all got a person that's worth holding on to in your life. It don't matter if you just now dating this person. It don't matter if y'all married. All y'all are at different, different ends of the ship. Y'all all at different ends of the relationship. I said ship for a reason, but y'all all at different stages. Some of y'all are dating whoever this is, and you wondering if they worth dating. You wondering, are you putting your time into another bad venture? Is it gonna work out? Is it gonna fail? No, you actually putting your eggs into the right basket this time, and it's gonna be good for you. And if you haven't met anyone yet, this is what you're getting ready to bump into or experience in your life. Somebody that's good for you. Others of y'all, you married. Some of y'all, you just in a relationship. You committed to somebody and you wondering, like, is it good now between us? Yes, it's good now between y'all. You don't have to be scared to figure out, what your person doing behind closed doors, behind the scenes. Kind of nervous about watching a tarot reading because I don't know what this person doing for real. I don't know if I need to leave their ass behind. Kind of don't want to post them on social media or show them off because I don't know if they cheating. I don't know if they doing this. I don't know if they doing that. I'm going to be honest, y'all don't have to question this. If it came out in the cards, I will let you know. If it was something that you had to question, I will let you know. But I feel like you safe. I feel like you can relax. You can relax. You can breathe easy. You can sleep good at night knowing that you're dealing with somebody that is being loyal to you. And you ain't got to really worry about everybody having your person or everybody seeing what your person look like behind closed doors, naked and all that shit. Some of y'all think the worst. You go straight to the worst scenarios, the worst case scenarios. You got to stop doing that. Don't think the worst about somebody that you truly want to get to know. Try to love them until you see the red flags. Like, until something major comes up, then that's when you raise an eyebrow. But if things are going well right now, don't think yourself into a bad mood. Don't assume that your relationship is going to be all bad. Or don't assume that the person that you're dating is going to be a waste of time, even if you're dating. Until you actually see something, enjoy this. Enjoy this marriage. Enjoy this relationship. Enjoy this person that you're dating. Everything that happens in the dark always comes to the light. Of course we know that. In any relationship, everything that happens in the dark will come to the light. But for now, enjoy what you got going on and don't create problems that are not there right now. Don't create it in your head, okay? Some of y'all have been single for a while. It's like you've been single for so long. Now that you're in a healthy relationship, it kind of feels a little awkward. It's like, man, is you cheating on me? Is you lying to me? This seems too good to be true. Or if you dating somebody that's good for you, or they don't have no hidden agendas, it could come off as weird to you because it's like, I haven't dated anyone in a while. And it's like, you mean to tell me I'm meeting this good man or this good woman and he actually into me or she actually into me and they don't want anything from me? It gotta be a joke. Y'all gotta be punking me or something. It's not a joke. You're not being played. You don't have to feel unsafe in this situation because it is something good for you. It is something that was meant to come into your life to balance you out, to make you feel whole again, to make you feel love again. If you married, that's what you're going through now. It's like you could have been single for a while before you met that person, or you could have had to leave another situation behind to even be in that relationship with that person. And it's like now you're wondering, was it worth it? Should I have given this up at some point in time? I'm scared to know what's going to happen. I'm scared to know if I should keep fighting for my marriage or for my relationship. And I don't know if it's even worth it no more. I don't know if I want to expose our relationship no more. I don't know if I want to post my partner like that, because what if they doing me dirty? You ain't got to worry about that, Aquarius. You ain't got to worry about that. When you sitting alone, you got to stop thinking so much about the things that hurt you. You got to stop thinking so much about the things that bothered you. Now, if this person did hurt you in the past, like I said, because some of y'all, you did go through a situation where they did cheat on you in the past, or they hurt you, they talked to somebody else, they did something in the past to you. But it was a while ago, and y'all did get past it. And it's like, once you forgave them, Aquarius, I'm not saying that you got to let what they did go. You ain't got to let it go. But once you forgave them, you were letting them know that, hey, I'm willing to work on things, and I'm going to try to get past what you did. So when you alone, you can't sit and think yourself into a depression. You can't keep thinking about it every single day. I know it's hard to forget when somebody betray you. I know it's hard to forget when somebody hurt you. And I'm not telling you to stuff your pain down. I'm not telling you to just get over it and heal, because I don't think you should do that at all. I'm not one of them people that tell people to hurry up and heal. I don't believe people should rush that. But if you have accepted somebody back into your life, if you have accepted them and you decided to give them another chance, and you decided to try to love them again and try to fix your relationship, you actually got to put your best foot forward. You got to try. And if what they did to you in the past is still bothering you now, the best thing you could do is talk to them about that. Hey, I know I ain't trying to throw this in your face. I ain't trying to bring it up, but I'm still bothered by this. I'm still going through it a little bit. And I didn't want to just sit there and hold all of this in. I didn't want to struggle with this. I didn't want to keep going through this same pain alone and just suffering in silence. So I want to speak to you about it. If you need to speak to them about it, speak to them about it. Don't vent to your friends. Don't vent to your friends. Don't go to them and say, hey, my partner did this, and that. No. Go to your partner, talk to them about it, tell them what's going on. Like, hey, I know we went through this, you did this, but I want you to know that it made me feel like this. Some of y'all may have never got a chance to express how you felt about something. You may have never got a chance to vent about something, or this could just be a situation where maybe y'all have talked about it. Maybe I have vented about it and y'all tried to work through it, but it's not completely gone yet. It's not out of your head. Try counseling. I know people be running from counseling, especially in the Black community. We are our own counselors. But when you married and you fighting for a marriage, or you fighting for a relationship that you really want to hold on to, there's nothing wrong with counseling. If church is your counseling, go to church. Go talk to your pastor. Hey, pastor, can you take some time out for me and my wife, me and my husband, or can you take some time out to talk to me and my girl about this, and that, because we really want to be married. If there's a situation where you're in a relationship with somebody and you like, marriage is on the table for me and this person, we really want to be together, we really want to get married, we really want to make this move, but I've cheated, or whatever, I made mistakes, and I don't know if my person can get past it. I don't know if my person can heal, but I really want us to get through this. Y'all gonna have to open up. If you gotta bring another person into it, a counselor, y'all need that counseling. I don't know how we're gonna get past this, pastor. I don't know how we're gonna get past this if y'all talking to a therapist or a relationship counselor. I don't know how we're gonna get past this, but I really want to try. I really want to make her my wife. I really want to make him my husband. I really want to settle down with them. So let's see how we can work this out. So if that's what you want to do, y'all don't need to bring another party into it. Don't be sitting, wait, let me rephrase that. When I say another party, I don't mean another bitch. I don't mean another man. I don't mean that. I mean like a professional. A professional, a pastor, a preacher, a therapist. If you want to fight for a relationship, if you serious about it, and you like, we done tried to do the talking, we done tried everything we can, and we really, really, really want this, we really want to be with each other, and we know we healthy for each other, we know we good for each other, bring a counselor in. Go talk to somebody that can truly help you, but don't sit there and suffer in silence. Don't sit there and feel like you gotta forget about everything that a person put you through, or everything that you went through in a relationship, because you ain't gotta just forget about stuff. You can't heal by just forgetting about things. Healing means that you gotta face some shit. Healing means that you gotta go through it. You gotta actually look it in the mirror, like look it in the face and understand. And in order for me to get past this, I gotta admit that it's there. In order for me to get past this, I gotta admit that it even happened or that it's happening. So I feel like y'all gonna be okay, Aquarius. You just gotta switch up how you do things, y'all. You know, communicate, talk, don't hold things in. Any advice for a Scorpio with a sex addiction, Jacquees? With a sex addiction, don't fuck hoes. I'm sorry. That's real advice. I'm sorry. I gotta think about it. Let me see. I'm gonna help you out with this one. Any advice for a Scorpio with a sex addiction? Look around you. If you, okay, this is gonna be complicated. So look around you and see what you stuck with already. Look around you and see what you're dealing with already. If you're dealing with multiple headaches, then you know that sex addiction ain't worth it. And then you know you yourself gotta do better. It ain't worth holding on to if all these hoes you're dealing with is a headache. If you have kids with somebody that you really didn't like, or that you really feel like I got stuck with this person and I was just trying to fuck, or I was just trying to have sex, maybe if I wouldn't have had this sex addiction, I wouldn't have made this, you know, huge decision to just have a kid with this person. It's like when you can control your addictions, you can control the things that happen around you. And when you realize that, you'll start making changes for yourself. I could have a better life if I could just change this one little area. I could have a good relationship if I could just change this one little particular area or this one little particular thing. Like, start looking at that sex addiction. Start digging really deep into it and realizing what it's doing, what effect it's having on you, and what's happening around you with you giving into that addiction, with you entertaining that addiction. How is that addiction helping you and how is it hurting you? When you can realize, like when you can distinguish both of those answers, then you'll be able to control it. Then you'll be able to change it. If it's hurting you more than it's helping you to hold on to that addiction, then you know it's time to get rid of it. I would suggest, like, it's programs out here to help with shit like that too. You know, sex addictions. But, you know, I would say start there. I would say start with looking at the addiction, really taking a good look at it and seeing what it's doing for you. Is it helping me or is it hurting me? Is it putting me in bad positions? Is it putting me in positions that I'm uncomfortable with? Will it put me in positions that I'm uncomfortable with in the future? And you know, chances are it might. Because when you have a sex addiction, you got to deal with certain things that come along with that. You at risk of catching multiple STDs if you have a sex addiction. You at risk of having multiple unwanted pregnancies or multiple unwanted baby mamas or whatever if you got a sex addiction. Multiple baby mamas, multiple baby men, baby daddies, whatever. But it's like, do you really want to be stuck with shit like that? Stuck with a bunch of women that you really don't like, stuck with a bunch of men that you don't like. That addiction, that type of addiction could have negative effects on you. It could fuck your life around in a way that you don't want your life to be fucked around. So you gotta realize, like, or you gotta think about it like this. Is a piece of ass really worth my dignity? Is a piece of ass really worth me losing everything that I worked so hard for? Because when you make a lot of kids, you gotta pay out a lot of child support depending on the type of women you choose to have kids with. Sex addictions can lead to so much more. And if it ain't you, you know, making unwanted kids, it'll be you, like, catching shit. You gotta realize that people nasty out here these days. Sex is not the same no more. Everybody's sleeping with multiple people. Everybody's sleeping with something that they ain't supposed to be sleeping with. Or even if you one of them men where it's like, I got a sex addiction, but I'm gonna go fuck this one person and try to just stick with them. You could be fucking a person that's fucking multiple people and you still can catch something. Like, with the way we going in 2025, you really got to be careful about what you do with your body. You really got to be careful about you know, how you treat your body and how you treat yourself. Fuck other people. It ain't even about other people. It's about you and your personal health and how you want to walk around, how you want to live, how you want to, you know, treat your body. Is that sex addiction really worth it? And I know it's like, oh well, that's something that's hard. It's something that's serious, something that people really do deal with. But I also believe that it is something that you can fight too. It is something that you can control, and you can change it. But you gotta want it first, and you also gotta realize that that shit ain't helping you. Look around and see what it's doing for you. If it's helping you, then cool, keep that shit. If it's hurting you, then you know, work on it. Not to say you're gonna be perfect overnight or you're gonna get better overnight. It may take some time, but the best thing you can do is start. Because if you continue with something like that, I'm telling you, it can lead to so much bullshit. If you safe now, you know, good. But in the future, it could lead to so much shit. STDs is a real thing. Unwanted pregnancies by stupid bitches is a real thing. So, you gotta think about that. But I feel like you'll be just fine. Counseling may be a good thing as well if you want to look into that. But good luck with it. Jacquees. So, yeah, y'all, that's all I got for y'all. That was the message for the night. I'm gonna get off live. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Bye, y'all.